breakfast. Just heading downstairs, gonna go meet up with Kelly. And there we are. Morning. Coffee time.
Write your fortune.
You write me a fortune?
In your
Let me see your coffee making skills. Wow.
Fortune is.
Fortune, look, it's sinking.
It's an anchor. Wait.
So if you're on a bicycle, the Trakia Vegetable Village is located just about 15 minutes outside of the old Hoi An City.
Wow. Here is Chaway Valley. Yes. We have two big places for farming vegetable. On street, you to left, you come here. And you turn right, you come in another place.
They're famed for producing most of the vegetables and herbs that are used within the Hoi An City and some of the surrounding areas. Our guide, he pointed out lots of different herbs and vegetables to us, and we even had a Nat Geo moment where Kelly showed me a frog being eaten by a snake. Pretty cool, right? Once we were done with the vegetable village, we hopped back on our bikes, back into the crazy traffic one more time, and this time our guide, he led us to this really tiny place where they make noodles. So the point of going to the market was to purchase the ingredients that we would use later on in our cooking class. But our guide, the kind man he was, he spoke to a couple friends and we managed to try a couple street food.
You want to try this bean corn?
I'll try corn.
Corn, sweet sauce.
Oh, corn.
You?
Corn or
Bean.
bean? I get the bean. Yeah, I'll get the bean.
Green bean.
So if you get the corn, you can. Yeah. There was one. It was like a bean paste, and the other one was made of corn. They were absolutely amazing, very sweet, but they tasted nice. How was it? It's good. Yeah. How about yours? Good.
Tastes like corn. Yeah.
And we also got some raw sugarcane juice ground for us right on the spot.
What's the cheers, babe?
Mo hai ba yo. Mo hai ba yo. I completely forgot to pick the camera up again to tell you guys how amazing the food was that we prepared. Anyways, on to the rest of the story. You hear that? That's the sound of ducks. You see, Hoi An is super tiny. It's really tiny, but the atmosphere between the city and the countryside is completely different. And I mean, this is like a matter of 15 minutes bike ride apart, okay? So we traded the constant hustle of the city for the sounds of chickens crowing every single morning at the crack of dawn. Life at Louis Villa was a much slower pace, and every day for the next 4 days, we religiously jumped on our bikes and rode along these lush green rice paddies. Every day really and truly was the same bike, same ducks, same Lotus flower pond, same guy playing with his chickens, same bikes along lush green rice paddies. Really and truly, life just couldn't get any better until it happened. Kelly found a cat cafe.
The one thing that I loved about this cat cafe is that it was outside. The other cafes I'd gone to before, all the cats were inside. But cats were everywhere, sunbathing under benches, climbing up in trees, and hanging out with us on our picnic tables as we got to have a cold beer. My favorite cat was one of the newest kittens. He was a tiny little kitten, and I think they ended up calling him Mango. He was really sweet, and he would come sit on your lap, and he had a big voice always meowing at the other guests. Overall, Jack's Cat Cafe was one of my favorite things that we did when we were in Hoi An. And if you love furry little friends like me, you're going to be smiling for the rest of the day. What have you just learned?
Huh?
What have you just learned? Catch you in a bad moment? Tell me.
The new way to hold chopsticks.
Okay.
You balance it between the pinky and the thumb, like that. Then these two.
Yep.
Or what do the movement? And
Let's see this in action. Part of being a learner is taking action.
I definitely feel like a learner. Barely hanging in yellow.
Use a fry, because that'll show your skill. Okay, whoa. There he is. Good job, babe.
Ready? Mo, hi, ma, yo.